What's up? I was sitting here looking at my phone and the music that played scared the crap out of me. Who's here? Just waiting, waiting. Waiting, waiting. I hope I'm live or I'm talking to myself. Hello, Donna. Am I live? Am I here? Am I like super bright or like super dark? We are live. We are live. Hey, Brooke. How you doing? Here comes some peeps. We had a heck of a time getting going this tonight. Yes, I'm live. What about, am I too bright, too dark? Ron said I kind of look like a floating head. Well, my wall's black because this is my game room. We put in soundproof padding, so that's why it's black. It's been a long 2 months. What's going on in your world, Brooke? I see you're putting out some books, girl. That's awesome. Yeah, we were trying to get Ron on here so he could do the comments and stuff so I could focus on talking to you guys. Who else is here? Speak up. There's two. My game depends on what game I'm playing. It depends on what game I'm playing. If I'm playing Call of Duty, I get pretty loud. Hold on, I got a message here. Dawn, what is up? Hey, Sandy. Oh, no, Brooke, I'm sorry. How's she doing now? It's always either when you got a pre-order or the day of your book release and something happens. It never fails. I hope she's okay. Just waiting for a few more people. Let me know if you're here. Hold on. I have an author coming in with us tonight. She's actually going to be in the comments, but I'm letting her know where we're at. Hey, Christy. So give me 1 second. Hold on. She's doing. Oh, that's good. I'm glad she's doing okay. I'm glad she's doing okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do these lives like every other, I don't know. I'm saying every 2 weeks, but who knows? There's Joe. Um, as of right now, I'm gonna do it every 2 weeks. It really depends on our weather too. Um, we I was gonna do it. I think Donna. I think it was last Wednesday or Thursday, and we had a lot of rain. And when it rains or the wind blows real hard here, our internet goes in and out. So yeah, it really depends. It really depends on what our weather is with our internet. Christy, what have you been up to? I haven't talked to you in a long time. And Don, are you still couponing? Don has saved me some money. I'm working on Kane right now. Um, he's going good, but I don't know. Hey, Nora. I know it's been a while since, well, I was on 2 weeks ago, but that was the first time in over a year. So I'm back. Surprise. Get to see my face. How's your family, Nora? How's everybody doing? Working home. I know. I know how that is. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sandy. I was wondering, actually, Helena cut my hair. My hair was getting too long, and I just said, will you cut my length? Because it was driving me nuts, and she did a good job. She cut it. She was nervous. Don, you're the queen of coupons. I wish I could do that. I'm just not. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to meet up with you and you need to give me like a master class on coupons for sure. Because I would save a lot more money. But when you send me some, say, hey, so and so, they've got this and this, I usually go up there and get it. And yes, I got my big gulp. I know Nora broke my heart. She's going in one of my books. You do know that, right? I think we had that conversation. 96 years old and was still asking when my books were coming out. You don't even know what that means to me. That means a lot. She will be remembered for sure. Seriously? Helena? Well, that's pretty cool. Hey, Silky, how are you? I haven't talked to you in a long time either. I haven't talked to a lot of you in a long time. We're getting a oh shoot, what's it called? Aldi's. It's not close to us. Nothing's close to us, but I've never been to an Aldi's before. Is that how you say it? Aldi's? Yeah, Nora. Who was her favorite warrior? Tell everybody her name too. I love her name. Her mom's name. Very unique. Kathy, how you doing? Are you going to be at Riders on the River this year? Or no, not this year. Next year. I hope so. I miss your face. Oh, good. Chrissy, I never have change unless it's in the car. I'd be running back out to the car. So thank you for that. I definitely will. Yep, I did. So you guys have all been to Aldi's. All right, I'm gonna have to go. Floretta, love that name. That's just such a that's just such an old fashioned name for a very unique woman. Helena spells her. I always get it wrong. She's always like it's spelled this way. Hel. Helene. Oh, I'll have to look at it. I have to write it. It's like when somebody asks me how to spell something, I have to act like I'm typing it. When is that, Dawn? Because I do want to kind of spread out on my signings a little bit more. I want to go to different places. I love Riders on the River, and as long as I'm invited back, I will always do Riders on the River. It's my favorite, and they are just amazing women that put it together, and it's for a very good cause, which is, um, you know, yeah, yeah, because PA ain't really it ain't really that far. My hillbilly hick coming out of me. The meats. Joe, they're asking. Yes, Johan, she is an author. We met. Um, we met through a kind of a. We. She is going to be on a live with us. The reason why she's not on and she's in chat right now is because of the fact that everything that we're doing is new. Like I said, we had a lot of problems tonight trying to get Ron on here so he could put up the comments and kind of make sure that no scammers came on. He could delete them, and so he's in the background downstairs, and she writes sci-fi fantasy. It's her book is really good, and we're going to put the links and everything up. So it's really good. But we met through when I went to California, and me and Kim were going to collaborate our books together for film, whatever. And someone who will not be named, um, and we'll talk more about that when she's on live with me. But brought Joe in, and we just hit it off. I mean, we had some crazy times, good times, and she's an amazing screenwriter, has won awards, and her book is amazing. So you guys definitely, and actually, Don, if you want to put up her link to, let's do her link to Amazon. And then Ron, if you can put up her picture is amazing. That and Joe, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't that feather the feather that you photographed yourself? That's on the cover. I think I'm right on that. Look at Brooke. Yes, links. I love that cover. If you like fantasy, which all you guys like different types, it's just not paranormal. You guys read all kinds of stuff. There's her link for, and like I said, hopefully within the next couple of weeks we'll be able to do lives with other people on here. We just want to make sure that it runs smoothly, because tonight definitely did not run smooth. We were like 5 minutes from going live before we figured out what was going on. So she also has a link for her sign book, for a sign book, which I'm going to be talking to her about because I want a signed book. I want a signed book, Joe. 2 weeks in the knee replacement. Oh. are you up and walking, Kathy? That is a beautiful cover. I love that cover. I know I'm the same way, Brooke. I just wish I had more time to read. Um, that's the one thing I miss with writing so much is reading. But I try to read. It's just I can't read paranormal when I'm writing paranormal. It screws me up. But definitely look at show her some love, follow her on um Amazon. Sorry, I had a squirrel moment. I was looking at comments. Yeah, so could she either Donna can after the live or I can. Either or. Donna's pretty much good at multitasking, so she's probably sending it right now. Donna is a beast. I couldn't do this without her. Or Ron. Ron Ron's helping me a lot. I know I do. I love signed books too. I have the only signed book that I do not have that I will eventually one day get is from Sherilyn Kenyon. Donna's doing it now, Suki. You got it. I was hoping. I know it's going to take a while to get back up to where we were on our lives. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she has the link up for that. Um, if not, she'll get it up there. She's got the Kindle. I'll keep double checking, but yeah, she'll get that link up because I sent her all the links. She sent them, Silky. But yeah, it's probably going to take me a while to take us a while to get back up, with the lives and stuff like that. I just too much stuff was going on and I wasn't able to focus and do it. And I missed you guys so much, and I was like, I have to get back. Even if I don't care if we sit here and talk about coupons. Just sit here and talk about books, um, any news. Um, that's about it. But I was gonna put out Kane's pre-order. Donna's probably freaking out. No pre-order. Um, and I'm still debating on doing that because of the fact that I don't know exactly when. I think this book is going to be done earlier. But the way pre-orders, when you set pre-orders up with Amazon, you gotta. If I set for example, if the pre-order I set was for like the 21st, I would have to have that in, 3 to 4 days before that date. And, you know, twice I've had to move the pre-orders back, and I don't like to do that. So I don't know. I'm still thinking about the pre-order thing. But it will be done this month. Bottom line, Kane will be done this month. And then Becky will be the next protector. I think she just put all them up. I do too, Donna, but people are busy, I get it, and a lot of people like the pre-orders because they can go on and do it, and then if they're like me and forget a lot of things, it's on their Kindle and they're like, "Oh yeah, now I remember." So, and pre-orders for authors can also help boost that um, your sales rank. Did I show Kane's cover? Ron, do you have Kane's cover? Yeah, that's another thing. If you guys are especially, definitely any author that you want to support, even Joe, me, whoever, if you follow them on Amazon, that helps us. You don't even know how much. It really helps us a lot. So if you could give us a follow, if you haven't, that would be amazing. The picture, you mean? Ron might have it. I don't know. He should have it. He's the one that did it. He hasn't put nothing up in a while, so I'm kind of worried about him. Where are you at, Ron? The other reason that I kind of wanted to hold off with Joe coming on live because I want more people. And like I said, I know I have to build this up again. I mean, because we were doing lives and we were having like close to 80 people, 90 people on a live. So the other thing is, for some reason, and we're trying to figure this out with this program, is it's not letting me go live on my reader page. It's only letting me go live on my author page, YouTube, and before I could go on all three. So I don't know. We don't know. We're trying to figure that out also. We're always throwing Ron under the bus. But he would throw me under the bus just as quickly. I'm back. I was trying to do the comments and I think I hit something. I disappeared. So, what would you guys want to see me do next? And do you guys ask, while Joe's here, I know it's kind of weird because she's in chat, but if you have any questions you want to ask her about her book, um, anything, just ask away. I know, I missed you too. I missed you all, you guys. Did you just send him pictures? No, that's funny, Nora. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. Oh, there he is. He's there. That is Kane's cover. Yeah, that's Kane. You want more Damon, Kathy? I'll give that to you. No, I haven't decided yet. Yeah, I did talk about a new shifter series. I'm thinking dragons, to be honest with you. Joe, if you missed it, I just seen a question for you. I don't see it. Oh, there she is. Ron will put that one up. Yes, so you're going to get a lot of Sloan here soon, Silky. You're going to get a lot of Sloan. It is a good book. I got to read it. I kept saying, when are you going to publish? Joe, when are you going to publish? It's scary to publish. Yeah, you're going to get a whole lot of Sloan coming up at Becky's book. Hmm. I did, Joe, last one. There might be some new ones in here. There probably is. So, me and Joe are going to do a project, and we'll get more into this when she goes live. And um, it's pretty much, she's going to write the first book. It's going to be with the protectors, and I'm going to write the second. And we're working things out right now. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. Oh, that's nice. The first 34 pages are sent to your email when you subscribe to our website. That's Joe's daughter. That's a deal. Guys, I would definitely do that because it will suck you in. That book will suck you in. That's all you need for it to suck you in. So I would definitely do that. See, I know Helena would love this book because I'm going to have to send it to her. Yeah, I definitely need to send it because she loves anything with potions and fantasy. But yeah, when Joe comes on live, we'll get more into what we're doing. I'm excited about it, and I think it's really going to help possibly sell. And Joe's got a lot of connections in the film industry. I think it's really going to help, and we'll be able to control that a little bit more than we were able to before. I'm excited too, Joe. I'm really excited about it because it's the other thing is you're going to see a different it's so hard to kind of explain, but you're not really going to be seeing, like, you're going to see a different side of the Warriors. So, yeah. And some new characters coming in that too, which is exciting. Yeah, I think too, a lot of times, and I kind of mentioned this before, with authors, especially when you have such a long series like The Protectors, sometimes I won't talk for other authors, but I've talked to other authors who've said the same thing. You kind of get burnt out a little bit. And it's like when you write something, you're like, did I already write that? And, it's hard. It's kind of hard to remember out of a long series. And it's usually until after I get past the fifth chapter. The first 5 chapters for me is just, I just want to quit writing forever. But after I hit that 5 and go, I'm good. I'm golden. Man, them first 5 chapters is just a bear. I know, Donna. Dun dun dun. What is everybody reading now? Who's reading what? Come on, I need to put more on my Kindle. Speed it out. What are you guys reading? I do, Christy, do have an end for them, and Daniel is going to be the end. And that I'll leave it at that. Sloan was supposed to be the end. And then everybody wanted more and more, which I appreciate more than anything. Daniel will be the ends. So, oh, that makes my heart hurt just to say that. God, I published Damon 2011. That's a lot of years. And I still have a lot of story in me in this series. I still have tons. But yeah. Hold on. Also, if you hear Tiny coughing, he's been having a lot of issues. So he's been quiet right now. Lexi Foss. I don't think I've read her. Nora. You never know. No, there has to be an end. That makes me want to. That chokes me up a little bit. I know, Silky. That's a lot of you have been with me through the whole thing. I know, Tiny. He's snoozing right now. I know, Don. I remember. He was awesome. Your son was just. I loved watching the videos. You don't even know how much that brightened my day. Watching the videos. Yep. That's when we kind of hooked up. I thought about doing motorcycle romance, but then it just got flooded, just like paranormal. Yeah, that's still going to happen, Donna. I want to write so much stuff. You don't even know. But the older I get, a little bit harder it is. I can't put them out like I used to, unfortunately. Oh, I do know who that is, Dawn. I do know who Les. I think I have read her. I He was. Some of the things he did cracked me up. I mean, it put a smile on my face. Belly laugh. He was funny. He was funny. Military's pretty big too. But I try to write. It's not that I'm an expert in vampires or anything, but in vampires you can make up your own rules and everything. But when you get into like I feel personally that when you get into things like the MCs, and even though I had that in Blaze's book, you got to be kind of careful. Um, you kind of have to go kind of by the rules. Never read Mafia series. I've never read any of those. I did, Donna. I'll take he made it the way I wanted it, but I found the picture. I'm waiting for Ron to come on here and say, "No, I found it." I've read some dark romance. No, she is, but she has good stories. I do know who she is. I think I've read quite a few of hers. It's been a while. Susan Stoker is she is hilarious. She's always at Riders on the River. She's funny. She's good peeps. She has a big military reader following. Oh, I think that was Ron saying he does the best covers. Yeah, that's Ron bragging on himself. Yes, I did. I found Echoes of Us. Ellie Boone. Ellie Boone's my girl. She is hilarious. I see her at Riders on the River too. Man, there are some really. I have met the most amazing people. Um, I've met the most amazing people through the book world. It's and people I mean, like you guys, most of you guys I've never met face to face. I consider, I mean, me and Donna, we fight like sisters, don't we, Donna? Ellie, yeah, Ellie Boone. I love Ellie Boone. Who else? Well, you all know Sherilyn Kenyon is my favorite. Johanna needs to get on the second book of this trilogy quickly. I'm ready for it, Joe. Yeah, just wait, Joe. The pressure's on. Yeah, the rewrites and yeah. Me and Joe, this is going to be really fun and funny because me and her both have such different writing styles, but it's going to work beautifully when we do this book. Sarah, her do one, me do the other. It's going to be perfect. I know it is, but it's going to be kind of funny because we do have different writing styles. So am I, Jessa. Hey, Jessa, you popped in. I just now seen you. Um, the Riders on the River. I know a lot of the book signings. There's a lot of book signings that have like a lot of drama. I don't do drama, and Riders on the River has never, not that I've ever seen or heard of, any type of drama, which suits me fine. Um, so yes, that Christy, that's crazy. Just asked me that. I started doing the other enforcer before I did Kane, and then Kane just wouldn't shut up in my head, so I had to put it aside. But yes, I'm gonna wait until you come on live, Joe. And it is an epic storyline we created. There's gonna be all kinds of crazy stuff happening. And also, without naming that, and there's someone we won't name, but some of the stories about this person, oh my gosh, we went through hell. Me, Joe, and Kim went through hell with this person. And looking back on it now, it's funny. Yeah, Donna, it's ordered. It's coming. No, they do not do drama, Christy. And I Thistle Farms is the charity that they do. Um and it's for, women who's been trafficked. I always have a hard time saying that word. Um but traffic, you know what I'm saying. I'll type it in. Um but it's such an amazing, and the women that run this, and to hear their stories of what they went through and what they overcame through drug abuse and being, abused, and what Thistle Farms does for them. I mean, I'm just so proud to be a part of the whole thing. Um yeah. Hey, Gab. Yeah, I'm live. I'm going to be trying to be live every other week. I may pop on next week, knowing me. You know me, the way I do these things. I'm not professional whatsoever. I just pop on. But yeah, I'm going to try to do them every other way. I think Thursday is going to be my night that I do them. As long as it's not raining and there's no wind. But yeah, Riders on the River. If you live close to Peoria, Illinois, even if you don't, that is the one that's one of the best signings. And I actually won a table this year for next year, which I was shocked. So I knew for sure I was going to be invited. Thank goodness. Yeah, it's invite only. Yeah, you ain't getting professional here. I should be, maybe, I guess, but that's just not me. I'd rather sit here and talk to you guys like my girlfriends. Oh, Marie. Oh, I did see that. Okay. So is everybody ready for Thanksgiving? Oh, so yeah, we didn't have them last night, but the night before I posted a picture on Facebook. I let the dogs out and looked over off of our porch, and the northern lights was, I've never seen them. I never thought in my lifetime I would see them, and that was so cool. I took a picture. It turned out pretty good. No filter on that picture or anything. It was it was really neat to see. I wasn't even thinking about it, Christy, when I took the dogs out. I just happened to look up. Well, and the other thing is, one of the reasons I'm looking up is we have an owl that's in one of our trees down by our lake. And I hear him. Well, when we let Tiny out, I got to kind of check it out before I let him out because Tiny would make a tasty treat for the owl. Gypsy's dreaming. I don't know. Holiday. I already did Christmas. Donna wants me to do another one. I don't know. Um, I'll give you guys keep asking for more Damon. I'll give you more Damon. Maybe I'll. I don't know. I'll do something. Your birthday's on Thanksgiving? Well, early birthday. I do. I give Donna crap. I'm like, you're not asking me that. Easter with Steve. Oh God. Easter with Steve. He needs to finish. Steve needs to finish his book. Do you think the book he's writing is going to get him killed? Donna, I speak for the people. Easter. Yeah, Easter would be kind of a cute one. I might be able. I can't believe I'm saying that. And actually, to be honest with you, the holiday ones are fun for me to write because I can kind of go off the, you know, I mean, as you guys know, reading The Protectors, if you've read them from book 1 to 28, there's a storyline throughout the whole thing. So in these, I kind of can go away from them storylines a little bit and make it more light and even more funny. So okay, Donna, I do like doing them, but it depends on what I have going on and what I have coming out. And oh, that's a big family there, Nora. Yeah, Jessa, he'll be me and my mom and um Ron and Cody and Helena and Ron's mom and brother and me. Who else? Whoever else wants to come. Donna, I said what you've always wanted me to say. I like writing the holiday books. There, it's on camera. It depends on what I have going on. Dude, I have thought about Jessa. I have thought about writing a book by Steve. I just don't know. Yeah, chasing squirrels in those. Absolutely. Yeah, I just actually I've had to listen to a couple to get back in the headspace on audio. And that's another thing I'm excited about. All the audios have been contracted with Tantor Media. Um and what was the one that just came out? Donna, help me. Uh Halloween. Was it the Halloween one? Yeah, the Halloween audio just released. So I was excited about that. The next one I'll have the next live I'll have the information on all the releases of the audios. Oh, Donna, you crack me up. Yeah, Steve needs to finish that book. Do you think it's going to get him killed? You think he's going to write about the Warriors and name them? Could this be the end of Steve as we know it once his book is published? I think one of the funniest scenes with Steve is when he found out that Jared did the recipe book. That was hilarious. I was even laughing when I was writing it. And see, that's another thing. Sometimes when I'm writing like, the deep stuff, of what's going on and like Jill. even though it was Jill and she's funny. It was kind of a deep book. King. Um, I want I want Kane to be. I want to start getting them more light again. Um, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I think sometimes that's why I have a hard time too. Um, I don't know. Yeah, Steve is. What time is it? 7:51. Well, I want to think. I want to be getting off here soon. I gotta feed my dogs. It's almost 8 o'clock. Oh, what did I say, Jared? I meant Sid. See, I can't even keep them straight in my own head. I know. Okay, that would be funny if he was to change the names to protect the innocent. No, to protect himself, but make it to where everybody. That would be a hard book to write, but I may do that. I may do it at the end of the series, just as a last hurrah. Yes, Slade will kill him. See you, Brooke. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off too. Well, Joe, if you're still on here, I am so happy that you came by. We will do a live together soon. Um, as soon as we get this figured out, hopefully the next couple of weeks, we'll have everything smoothed over. We'll be getting word out more and more. I'm also thinking about maybe throwing in once a month, maybe. Um, Ew, silky math. Bleh, that's my worst. Um, I just hate a squirrel moment. You're welcome, Joe. Anytime. I'm serious, guys. You're missing out if you do not check out her book. It's amazing, and I'm waiting for book two. And do you guys hear that? That was Gypsy moaning in the background. My German Shepherd. But yeah, I did the last lives that I did about a year ago. I would do like an author alive, like promote them. I don't think I'm going to do that this year. I think if I do anything, I'm going to have an author come on live with me so they can, talk about their books and stuff like that. And Joe will be the first. So that's what I'm thinking of doing because I want to promote other authors. I feel that that's important. Us authors need to support each other, and there's enough readers for all of us. And I know my readers read everything. So, but yeah, as soon as we get our views up more and we figure this program out, and yeah, we'll definitely do a lie. And Donna said she'll post Joe's links on the reader page. And I'm going down to feed the dogs, let them out, and I'm going back to Kane. I don't think I'll game tonight. I think I'm going to write. I game for my sanity. I play Call of Duty because I can shoot people. I shouldn't say that. They're going to ban this on YouTube. I pew pew. But no, that's not true. I just like to be competitive, I guess. That's where I get my competitive edge out. And then I play cozy games. So I've never played that, Christy. Is that good? Dude, I had a toothache so bad last night. Have you ever had a toothache that felt like it was lightning in your tooth? Oh my gosh, I can handle pain, but that was just. And I felt a little twinge of it right there. I'm going to run down and get Advil to stop it before it starts. I guess it is my inner warrior. And I think that's why I I have some of the girls play Call of Duty. Dudes don't like, well, I can't say all guys, but some guys don't like when women play Call of Duty because we're usually better than them. Candy Crush, I used to play that. I used to play that. I play Story of Seasons right now. I played Welcome to Sandrock. Those are the cozy games. And I mean, I was always a gamer, even when I was young, with Space Invaders and pinball and all that stuff. I will have to look that up. I'll look that up after I get off here. But all right, did we hit 8? Almost. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. If you don't see me next week, then look for me. We'll post, but it will be on not this coming Thursday, the following Thursday. And if we can get our views up, if you don't mind, yeah, I know, Jess. I did have him play, I think, a little bit in King's Book. Dang. Is that good, Silky? That sounds good. Um, if you see us post about the live, if you guys can share it, for some reason, especially on the reader page, things are getting hidden. I'll post something and I can't find it. So if you see us post something, if you could share that, we would really appreciate it. So everybody knows that this is going on again. And then again, maybe they just don't want to see me live. That's cool too. I know, Nora, I've missed you guys. We just have fun. D, I was just bragging on you guys and Riders on the River. You missed it. I was just bragging on you all. I miss your face, D. I will see you soon. Yeah, Nora, Facebook has been, it's like on my reader page, I will post something and I even asked Donna, I'm like, do you even see what I posted? She's like, no. So it's like, what are they doing? Thank you, Silky. I appreciate that. Yeah, any type of shares or anything, it just gets it out there more and we can defeat Facebook. I shouldn't say that either. They're probably going to ban it for me saying that. Oh, Lord. Before I even begin, I'll probably get banned off of everything. Oh, well. All right, guys. I'm sorry, D. I'm getting off here. I know. I wish you did too. One of these days, it's just with my mom, it's really hard for us to travel too far. Um, I love your goodies, D. I got them all set up in my office. I look forward to that big time. I know, Donna. It's irritating. It's like they change so much and then they expect you, I don't know what they want. Well, I know what they want. They want you to buy ads. And I've done that and it hasn't worked out for me. So, unless they've changed something, I might look into doing that. But, it is what it is. All right, guys, I'm going over time. So, thanks for stopping in. And I will see you guys, unless I pop up next week. I'll see you the week after. Talk soon. Going to work on Kane. Toodaloo.